Mm-mm-mm. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm running my own little, you know. What's up? What's up, y'all? This is Real Talk Podcast, and I'm your host, Shalonda. I know what a random time for me to come on. I didn't even do my intro, but it's okay because honestly, um, I just came here real quick to, just share a little testimony about some things that that I feel and I know in my heart that God has been doing for me. And I just think it's important now, that I speak about it and stuff because I have, been doing what I need to do, putting in that work. And I just want to tell everybody about it. Um I'm going to try to talk up cuz I know I could talk very low and mellow. Um but yeah, y'all, I'm gonna wait a minute, let some people come in too. So normally I don't wait, but I can wait a minute because I'm doing some things over here to um, make my broadcast better. Mm-mm-mm-mm. How are y'all doing, by the way? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing on this money making Monday? I'm doing awesome and amazing. I know a lot of y'all gonna see this back, but okay, here we go. I am awesome and amazing. I'm getting better and better by the day. The Lord keeps on blessing me time and time again. Okay, I'm walking on water. My cup running over. Listen, and if I was doing any better, I would need two of me to enjoy it. Okay, period. Point blank. Listen, y'all. I know it's a little dark too, but I kind of like the lighting because honestly, the room that I'm in, it's kind of looks like the office when I was going to the office. And then the light is shining down, but I can't find my cord for my ring light, but I will. It's in here somewhere. Um, I got stuff I'm still unpacking and stuff. If you know me, you know I made a big move not too long ago, and I needed more room in my house. I did not have enough room, okay? And y'all know I had a baby and she didn't have no room, okay? And she needed her own space because it looked like she was living in my bedroom and in the living room. And you know, I just needed more space. And also, I need space to work and I want to run my podcast consistently. So, you know what I'm saying? Not having to leave my house if I don't have to, if I'm home, or I can come at any time. And I can also get people to get on the podcast and stuff like that. And then also, yeah, I just want to tell y'all how good God is. It's like, He just gave me overwhelming space, okay? Like, my house is just it's so big to me. It's the biggest house that I ever lived in. And like I just have so much space to do the things that I need to do. And I've made this whole area, my workspace, and I have my closet over here. And it's just amazing. I love being up here. I love doing what I'm doing. I've been working hard job. If you don't know now, um, now you know. But yeah, I started a new business. I got into planning marketing, and IntelliTravel. It's been amazing, y'all. Like, I truly am having fun. I am having a good time just learning and um just being around like-minded people and really being in a room full of full of people that's winning, like just, and starting from nothing. And I just love it. I love to hear people's testimonies. I love to hear how people, started, and how they, failed, and how they had to get back up and try it again or go another direction. Like, it's just so much to take in and listen to, and it's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? um God has really put people in position for their purpose, and like, I'm literally watching this happen, like literally right before my eyes. um and I'm having so much fun with it. Like I said, I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm meeting so many amazing people. I'm getting to see a lot of amazing things, and like, even I just want to talk to y'all about going to London. Like, of course, I've always wanted to experience somewhere like London or whatever. I have big dreams, okay, and I have big goals. So, of course, with my experience and what I went through, I didn't think, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I would be able to do that now. Like, in my mind, in my goals, it's later on when certain things are in place, when certain things come in. But yeah, like, the way that God just ordained it and ordered my steps, and just opened the right doors and brought the right people and gave me the right confidence to even just, like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we can knock ourselves off our we can talk ourselves out of our own blessings. You know what I'm saying? And we can say, no, but this is not that, and that, and that. And other people can say, things too about the situation. You could be worried about other people's opinions, but one thing I ain't. But I'm just saying, that's the way that people think. But, I could have talked myself out of my blessing, but I didn't. I allowed God to order my steps and put me in the right rooms and put me around the right people and give my gift. He said your gift will make room for you. So even if you feel like you're not qualified to do something or whatever, as long as you use your gift, listen, I didn't if I didn't do it, I would not have been able to experience it, and so soon, as for what I think, you know what I'm saying? But we have to think on the level of God. And I know, like, he just blows my mind with this. He just blows my mind, the way that he gives us a vision and he gives us a dream and he tells us which way to go, and he meet us halfway there. When you really do it, when you really put in the things that you need to put in, when you really put in the work that you need to put in, God is going to meet you halfway there. And it's promised, because I read it in a book. And not only that, I know that God has come to me personally and told me plenty of things that he would do in my life, and sent people to tell me things that he would do in my life, and I just believed him. You know what I'm saying? And even when I doubted, I still believed. It's like, I don't know if that's gonna work, but I still believe. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, through this business, I was able to go to London. And I was also able to bring my 15-year-old daughter. And that right there just was like even more mind blowing. At the time, she was 14. Sorry. It was actually for her 14th birthday. But it's just like, you know, allowing God to guide my steps. And I did the very things that he said to do. You know what I'm saying? And it happened. And then another thing, not only being able to take my daughter to London. But my coach, Mr. Kimo Noble, y'all, he he doing it big in the industry, the travel industry, and he's a 3-star in our company, and he invited me into a private lounge in the airport, y'all, that I never even knew existed. Okay, I never even knew it existed. But the thing is like, why I want to share that and why it's important is because I when I talk to God, like it's like, I want to experience things that I've never thought would experience. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just about the material things or the glitz and the glams and, being able to go to a tropical place, because I mean, been there, done that, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the experience of being in this place, in this private place in the airport. There was a buffet. I can eat all I wanted. Then there was like a it's like a island, like a counter space. It opened up and it was nothing but champagne in it, and good champagne too. Oh my god! And then like they have fruit and water with lemon, and you know what I'm saying. They had juice, and they had it just was comfortable, and there was nice seats and areas that you could sit in, and you can rent out rooms in it, and the view of the where the planes are riding and everything, and open sky, it just was so beautiful in the experience. And he is such an authentic, genuine, gracious person. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that for me. They have bathrooms in there, you could shower in there, everything. I mean, but he did not have to show me this. You know what I'm saying? He did not have to coach me in a way. He could have just gave me the business and been like, figure it out. No. Not only is he coaching on a consistent basis and teaching us and mentoring us on a, like, mentoring is literally taking somebody under your wing. This man literally took me under his wing and has been teaching me, and when he's in my presence, all he's doing is teaching me. You know what I'm saying? And then showing me different ways to do experience stuff. I never thought about experiencing the airport in such a way. And that was big for me, because we, as you know, in the Black and brown community, you don't see a whole lot of us doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? And experiencing the fullness of what's out there. Because if your flight get delayed, right, you're literally sleeping in those chairs at the airport. You're literally hungry and you have to pay for your food. If you want to get a private shower because you've been at the airport for umpteen amount of hours or days, because it happens, you could go take a shower. If you and your family is traveling, y'all can go in this private room and y'all can go and converse and chill out and eat and drink and communicate. If you having a business opportunity or whatever, and you're traveling with your friends, or like doing a retreat or whatever, and you're traveling with your customers or whatever, like this is something good to have. And so if you have a certain kind of credit card or whatever, you can you can purchase these uh interest into these lounges. So that's something that I've never heard anybody talk about or really experience. And I'm seeing people experience it more and more in our business. And they getting that big, you know what I'm saying? But I love it that, he chose to reach down and pick me up. And that motivated me. That encouraged me. Not only that, because when I get there, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give people that experience. and show people that you ain't got to be out here sleeping in these chairs and stuff like that. You ain't got to be out here buying food. You ain't got to be out here and not having the proper things that you need when it's right there in the airport. Yeah, so I just thought that was amazing, y'all. It really was. And I just, my conversations with God and talking about experiences, it may be little to somebody and be like, oh, she ain't never know, because I've been traveling since been traveling, but I never realized that there were different parts of the airport, and you could have access to it. um And y'all, since I joined this business, just because of the people that I'm connected to, like, I was able to make it last minute to Cartagena, Colombia. Oh my goodness. Like, the land, the people, the food, the culture, the blackness, the luxury part of it, but also just like, even not the luxury part. Like, I mean, they have beautiful beaches, beautiful water. Just, I mean, the food. I don't know what type of seasoning they was using it. I don't even know if they needed to use a whole lot of seasoning, because the way the food was freaking. I just like coming out straight out the water. The fish, listen, the fish. Listen, and I'm not big on fried food, but baby, I eat me a fried piece of fish from Colombia any day. It's so funny because a lot of people have said to me, "Oh, when I think of Colombia, I think of you know, drug trafficking and all that other stuff." And I'm like, listen, I didn't see none of that. I didn't see none of that. I don't know nothing about it. I saw, luxury. I saw poverty. I saw, um, people just looking like me. I saw people cooking. I saw people hustling. I saw people striving. I saw people uh, riding down the street on horses, driving cars. Like, I saw boats. I couldn't say I really seen no, I guess it's all in the um part that you go to or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, yes, like, going to Colombia was absolutely amazing. It was so beautiful. I was able to swim in the ocean and go to different islands. Um oh my god, the food. I mean, the we stayed at Dream um Spa and Golf, I believe it's called. And oh my goodness, I mean, just walking in, we were greeted by beautiful women holding champagne glasses and serving us, and we got a little towel and stuff. And um we went to the VIP lounge, and this is just, I'm just saying, just really experiencing it. And it was like last minute. This was something that I literally planned a whole year out. It was like these people took me under their wing and like, let's go, boom, 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 boom. And it just was an amazing experience. And just, yes. And where I went back to New Orleans, y'all, not too long ago. Y'all know you probably don't know, but I went to New Orleans for my 30th birthday and celebrated and had me a good time. It was Mardi Gras. But my birthday is February 24th. So yes, that's around the time. I think I went in March. I want to say it was the beginning of March. But yeah, I was still celebrating my birthday. But this time I went on business, and it was just beautiful. Oh my gosh, just the people that were there at the event. It was so nice to just meet people and, figure out, find out what their testimonies are, their journey, how they got started and where they are now. And it was just so beautiful. And then we also got to experience, of course, the culture of New Orleans. We went to a museum, and that was absolutely beautiful. It was called Nola 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 Play, I think. I don't know. But anyways, it was so beautiful. And I already, oh my God, just learning about the land and how, first of all, it's Indian land. I wasn't even going to say it, but I just throw that out there. And it is also a slave trade. And, oh my God, it just, learning this, just being able to feel the presence and going to the water and oh my goodness. It just where they were trading off slaves and stuff like that, and seeing where the culture has evolved from where it first started. And like I said, it's Indian land. So that's New Orleans is Indian culture, and it's just been taken on by our people, and it's so beautiful. And it's the party, you know what I'm saying? We got to learn a lot of stuff and see a lot of things, but we also got to party a little bit, cut a rug and stuff like that, and hit Bourbon Street. And bourbon is bourbon, okay? It just ain't gonna stop being bourbon. Just ain't gonna stop being bourbon. um, but yeah, oh my goodness. And then, you know, what else? I've been through so many different events. I went to a blackout event. Mm. It was hundreds of people there, and hundreds of winning people there, and it just, the room was just fulfilling for me. It was just like people that wanted to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people have passion, have a drive and ambition, and they wake up wanting to win, and everybody is doing this together and pushing people up and winning because they want somebody else to win. And incredible. Couldn't ask for anything more. And you know what I'm saying, this is something that I have truly been praying for, and you know what I'm saying, it has really boost my confidence to really just like step into where I need to be. I wasn't quite ready, and I knew that I wasn't quite ready because God told me that I was not ready, but now he's telling me that I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? And as of, when being ready, you just got to step out, you just got to jump in. You just got to dive in. And I dived in, and I went in, and I'm learning the culture of the business, and the culture of the business is absolutely amazing. I want to share with everybody, and what I've tried to do is share with my family first and share with my friends first, because I don't want y'all to miss out on the amazing opportunity that is before us. And I'm not saying if you don't go after it, you're a failure. And you know what I'm saying? Do what is for you. Stay in your lane. If it ain't for you, hey, I totally agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But for the people that are looking for something better and greater, and understand the work and the mission, and building that generational wealth, and being comfortable with having these multiple streams of income, so that you can inspire and encourage and coach and teach other people to do the same thing. Okay, this is what I want people to know, that is going on, that is happening. And anybody who knows me, I don't encourage foolery or half a fake. Not, this is Real Talk Podcast. Listen, it's happening, it's working, and please don't be one of those people. I'm telling y'all, um, don't be one of those people that regret. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. If you don't want to, it's fine. It's fine if you don't want to have anything to do with it. But remember that I have something to do with it. So with that being said, it's getting a little warm in here, but I don't want y'all to hear my fan. If you don't want nothing to do with it, it's more than fine. But remember that I have something to do with it. So with that being said, I just would ask that you support me. You know what I mean? I see people traveling and going places and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's not just about going in and booking travel. It's about being a part of this business that pays you for doing the very same thing that everybody else is doing. So if I know somebody that's booking travel, and I think a lot of people don't quite understand this, and this is why I'm gonna speak on it, because when people post or whatnot, it really, they don't really quite understand, and it takes for me to really talk to people in person for, you know tell people, for them to know what's really going on. So just like you get on Expedia and you book the trip, somebody is getting paid commission off of that. In Expedia, somebody's getting paid. You don't know that person at all. But I'm Shalonda.com. I'm Londa.com. I have the same thing. You know me. You know I'm building a brand and a business. Then you can allow me to book it, or you can book it and give me the information so that I can get paid for it. And that's, if I knew that, so if I knew somebody that was doing that, like, I know, like, every time I book a trip, because I'm okay with booking my own trips. I've been booking my own trips forever. But if I knew somebody had this information and that they can get paid off of it, and they're my friend, my sister, my cousin, my social media friend, whatever, daughter, nephew, son, whatever, I would give I would give this information to them. So my travel information to them that they need to get that commission. Cause it's free money. I'm just saying. Ooh, I'm just saying. And that is the way that you support the person that is in this industry. Honestly, I didn't know that before I started. So I definitely want to explain that to people. You know what I'm saying? Um, yes. So I just wanted to get on, share a little bit of my testimony and how I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed. God has answered my prayers. God has done exactly what he said he's going to do. And it's not just about the business. It's like everywhere I look around with my life, it's not just about material things. It's about things that I prayed for that even hurt me. But I have to remember that I prayed these prayers. And when we pray these prayers, we sometimes we don't know what we really praying for ourselves. But I'm thankful that I prayed these prayers, because God knows what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? And he gives me the mind and the heart to pray what I need to pray. And you know, he knows what's best for me. And even if it's a prayer that is not aligning with God, it's not going to happen. Period. If it doesn't align with God, it's not going to happen. It has to align with God. Um, However that looks to you, that's how it looks to you. y'all, I'm so overwhelmed. I have so much to say, but I'm I don't want to give too much at once, but I just want people to know that this has changed my life. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, like my self-development. Like, my dreams and my goals that I set before myself, I'm able to go after them even more because I just see things a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, my eyes are open even more. And that just comes from my faith being increased over and over again because God does exactly what he said he's going to do. He's able. And I'm actually seeing the goals and the dreams that I've written down and I've tried to go after and continue to go after. I see why I had to go through what I went through and what's before me. And you know what I'm saying? Even down to me being a mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even down to me being a mom. It's just incredible how God just shows you and shows you where you need to, you know, work on you most importantly and be strengthened. You know what I'm saying? And that's why where I'm weak, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm wounded, he's strong. Where I'm hurt, he's strong. Where I'm ready to give up, he's strong. God is just strong. And God is just lifting us up even when we don't want to be lifted and even when we don't see ourselves being lifted. God is in it. I'm telling you, but you got to keep going though. You don't get to give up. You know what I'm saying? Because in your mind, you can be like, I want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I just want to shut the world out. I just want to lay here but if you keep going, it's hurting, but you keep going. It's a struggle, but you keep going. I lost a lot, but you keep going. I don't understand, but you keep going. this this just doesn't look like what I wanted to look like, but you keep going. God is going to do exactly what he said he's going to do. Y'all, you just got to keep going. Keep going. And I'm a witness to it. I shared about the business not because it's necessarily I want people to join. I share because I want people to know what is out there. And what we complain about and what we say we don't have, it's at our fingertips. We're just too scared to go after it or we don't believe in ourselves a lot of the times. We're praying and asking God for certain things, and I'm seeing and hearing a lot of people do that. When I'm saying right now, the answer to a lot of people's prayer is this opportunity. I'm saying right now, again, the answer to a lot of people's prayers is this opportunity. If you don't think, oh, I want an overnight, I want a microwavable life. You know what I tell people? I don't even own a microwave. I don't even own a microwave. We don't want a microwave life. We want to be prepped, molded, put together, broken up, put back together nicely. Where God can use us to the best of our abilities. Bling, bling, period. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I'm seeing results within other people and myself. But I can only tell my testimony. Well, no, I can tell other people's testimony too. You know what I'm saying? Like when the number one income earner in the company, like she filed bankrupt. I think she said 2 times. She went through 2 different divorces, I believe. I want to say I know she's been through a divorce. That's why I don't tell other people testimony. Because you might get the story wrong. But anyways, yeah, she did have some opposition, and she went to she said she spoke about how she went to college just to get the money, get the school check, the financial aid check. She said she was riding around dirty. Gotta catch me riding dirty, gotta catch me riding dirty, gotta catch me riding dirty. It happens. But she is now a millionaire. I'm just saying. And a lot of professionals, people that are hairdressers, barbershop owners, makeup artists, yeah. Yeah. This is the business that you want to start and build a legacy for your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, your great great grandchildren. I'm starting something. God has opened a door that no man can shut. I'm starting something that my great 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 grandkids will benefit from. I promise you, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it in my family. Boom. But yeah, I just want to get on and say that. Y'all have a blessed day. It's money making Monday. I hope y'all make y'all dollars and do what y'all got to do. DM me, ask me how you can get your business started. Okay? Because I want to help. It's not about me, it's about me helping people do with it. Because I mean, I know that there's people in this business that can benefit even more than I can and faster. I know this. I'm not afraid to admit it because I see what the business is. I see what the opportunity is. My eyes are wide open. I see that there are people out there that will benefit to this opportunity even faster than I can. It's going to take me a little bit longer because I didn't have certain things, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do it and I'm going to make it happen. Period. You never know what God can do. He could, speed things up. I don't put nothing past God. Okay? But I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful money making Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, don't let fear stop you, okay? Don't let fear get in the way, okay? Do what it is that God called you to do and run after it, okay? Be in a hurry, but take your time, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? One step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time. All right, y'all. I'm normally on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. I haven't been doing it because, like I said, I started the business. I needed to learn the business, y'all. I needed to learn my business. I had to take time off, but I'm here um on a up and up period. Gotta work back through some things, period, because I took some time off. So, you gotta get back in the groove of things and make stuff happen or whatever. But yeah. Peace. Y'all have a wonderful day. It's a celebration. Hey, I didn't get balloons. I got confetti. Woo! Yes, y'all. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, before I go, I opened my matrix in the business. So that just means that I helped two families get started in this business. And that's just the beginning. Okay. That's just the beginning. But yes, and that's amazing. Look at y'all. Spoke about the celebration after. But yeah, I've been in awe, like, just because of the way that the opportunity is and how it goes and how it flows and how, you know what I'm saying, you have to climb certain ladders and charts. And I want to. So yes, I was very, very happy and excited about that. And I've been working hard. I've been working hard. Okay. I've been traveling, I've been studying, I've been enjoying. I've been reading, I've been doing all the things I need to do. Nah, let me stop. Y'all, oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. But I love y'all. I have a blessed and wonderful, prosperous, abundant week. I will be back. I might be doing Wednesdays. I don't know. It just all depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, peace. Oh yeah, and the shirt. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to remember everything now. But the shirt, it says "Love Yourself." I got this. I purchased this shirt from a woman named Jody Wright with a W on Facebook. Her name is Jody, Jodi Wright, and she lives in New York City, where she is originally from, and she has "Love Yourself" shirts, and I absolutely, let me move the mic. Absolutely love this shirt. Absolutely love. So shout out to her. I have to get some in other colors, but y'all know I had to get the royal purple. You know what I'm saying? Cause royalty. But yeah, shout out to Jody Wright. Get y'all a shirt. She got them in green, yellow, pink, blue. You know what I'm saying? White, black. Love yourself. Okay. Peace.